Hello ladies and germs, and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial for Xbox One. Today I'm going to be showing you this elevator design that was originally made by CMB Minecraft but unfortunately never worked on the Xbox 360 or Xbox One. So we've got a call function which will take you up, and the descend function, and that works for like both areas as well. If I send it up and then bring it back down, and that is the same on both. Whoops, shouldn't have done that. Right, I'm going to just get my materials ready and I will show you how to build it. Okay, so we want to start off with the blue circuit there. That's the pistons. You want to go one block, then up another block, come round, one, two, piston, piston, repeater, repeater, redstone. Don't worry about what I'm saying because it's not quite right for that section. And then you want to come up at a diagonal, bring it out to here, and then do the same again this side, but this time you want to go out here. You still want this L shape, that's important later. And this is the section that controls the pistons coming in and out. We're going to do the same size as that one there. It just makes it easier for me to reference in a minute. Is that? Now I've got 2 more levels to do. Do apologise. Okay, so that's the top blue section. You can actually take this section out here, and you want to go ahead and put in your sticky pistons. You want one there and one there. Remember, it's always one back with the sticky pistons on each level. So there, and then this one doesn't need a sticky piston because it's already going to be out. And we just want to put that there, then up one block, take it out. You can put another one there, it's not going to matter, it hasn't actually got any function even. And then just go up like this and like that. Right, now for the redstone, you want 2 repeaters there on, let me just check, yeah, maximum delay. Same with here, you want 1 repeater there on 2 ticks delay. And just do that all the way down, like so. Oops. And then for this final one, you're going to want 2 repeaters, both set to that, and the rest you can just fill in with redstone. Now, any spaces like this, you can just fill in redstone. Don't forget to set these ones here at the side to 2 ticks, because otherwise your pistons won't retract in time. Okay, come around the other side, just do these quickly. Oh, and before I forget, you need a block there to stop these 2 talking to each other. They've been very naughty. Been told off. And then where you've got a sticky piston pushing out, put a block. Whoops. Whoops. Can't place blocks to save me life today. and then go back down, and you just want to put repeaters in front of all of those and set them all to 2 ticks. Come back around this side, do the same again. That one I don't think needs it. I'm just going to check on the design in a second. And nor does that one. Then repeaters set to 2 ticks. And this is where now you want to build your frame. So it goes a little something like this. Oops. And this is important because when the signal gets sent, it will power this block that will power the piston to be pushed up. And that is the blue circuit done. I'm just going to get my stuff ready for the pink circuit, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so here we are at the back of it. You just want to go like so. Each one of these on the right side just come out 2 blocks. Doesn't matter about that one. You want to put block here, 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 and here. So you've got like an L shape. Come round this side and just put repeaters and set them all to 2 ticks. I notice if you use 1 tick, it has a tendency to glitch. You just want to then fill this back in with redstone. So now this is all connected, and just come here and just fill in those gaps there. And where you've got 2 blocks here, you want to punch that one out there, and then just put a repeater at 2 ticks in between all of these. So now when, let me give me a redstone torch. If I then power that, you'll see that we get the first piston extension. Now that's not really going to do a lot for us, but if I then place in these blocks, you'll see we get the entire extension. And then again when we remove these blocks. Okay, that's the pink circuit done. I will now just get ready to do the green circuit. Okay, so time to do the green function, which is our ascending. Well, it's a bit like our ascending, but you want to go 1, 2, and then on this 3rd block here, place a piston. You can remove that one just there, it's just a placeholder. And then take these sticky pistons and go all the way up to this pink circuit here. You don't actually need that block there. And then you want to take out every other block so that from that bottom one it's miss a block, got a piston, and just put a block on each face. Come to the back and just build a tower up, and again you just want to take out the block that's not by the piston. Now come to the side of it here, do the same again, but this time it's where the other green block is. You want to take it out there, so then you start getting it alternating. You do this again here. Oops, that was too many. And again. And you get this like chalice effect that you know, you've seen them in your gardens where like you've got usually ivy growing up them. Okay, so then you want to go, and let me just check this. Okay, that block needs removing. Then you want to go repeater there, full delay, with a redstone there, then repeater there into that redstone there, repeater there, redstone there, repeater there, redstone there, and a repeater there. Now from this repeater you want to alternate between redstone and repeaters. So every time you've got a repeater pointing out, you've got a repeater pointing the opposite way. And then where it's pointing in, you just want a redstone. Should have something that looks like that. So now if I power from this block here, we should see all of these move into place. They're all on 4 delay, and when I remove it you will see all of these move back. Okay, so we don't need that now. Okay, so now for your input circuit. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is build yourself a frame around the front of the elevator. You want it 2 high, not 3 high, 2 high, and bring this out. Don't worry too much about this. Sorry, I really should have. I'm just going to use hardened clay for this. Okay, so you want to come down to this block here, place redstone and a torch on it. Then you want to go 1, 2, and replace and get rid of that. Torch, redstone, and well, you can just put it there. Yeah, you will keep popping the torches. It's probably best not to put the torches in just yet, but because you do find that happens, unfortunately. And then you just want redstone on there. Then come to here, put a redstone torch, block, redstone torch on that block. You want redstone on that, and that should be that function. No, sorry, I've missed a piece. Come back down to here where this green block connects to that repeater. You want 1, 2, 3, redstone, redstone. And now when I put a button on there and power, I'll just use the red. You'll see that all these go in place and we should have our ascend function. Yep, and there it is. And then when we unpower this, we should get the descent. Something's not quite right. There may be a repeater out. Yeah, there it is. You have to make sure that you've got the timings right on these repeaters. I will, but just go back into the video. Right, so the next circuit is your down function, or at least cool function if you're at the bottom. So let me just get that ready. Okay, so come to the back of here. You want to put a block here with a repeater on it. There doesn't need to be a delay. Then you want a block here with a torch on, block here with a torch on, and a block here. And then it's just a torch tower until you get to where you're going to be coming out, which will be this top block here. And you just want to build across till you've got this block above this piece of redstone, which of course will power the green circuit, and then just do that. So now we've got our call and descend function for the bottom. Let me just test that, make sure it works. That's not going to send a signal. And there you go. And call it. And as you can see, it calls back down. So now you can fill in all of this. And I would suggest filling it in due to you will, the way pistons work in Minecraft, at the present moment, they are still very much glitchy. Let's just build a frame around here. don't have to build it out of these blocks, just I'm choosing to. So here will be where you come out, and then here will be your call buttons, and you want to just put 2 torches there. Now let me just check and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. And it really does get difficult. Let me just check what I've done over here again. Okay, so you actually want to remove that redstone from there and remove these 2 blocks here and bring them down to here. Redstone there, repeater there, set that to full delay. You then want to block there with redstone on it and a torch on the front. And that's just the signal updating. So that's now your down function. Let me just check. Up it comes and down it goes. The next one is a little bit harder. This is totally up to you guys how you want to do this. Let me just get the reason I'm using different walls is just so it's not too confusing for you guys. Bring that out here, and no, that's too high. Sorry, you want to bring it level with your go down function button, but it's actually picking up the signal from this one, not that one. It's picking it up from that one. And then you just want to connect it to this line here. Now I'll show you how I did this. Take that block out, take that block out. Bring redstone down here. Bring a block there, and I put a repeater on that. Put a block there, and then put a torch there. And that should be it. Now you can go ahead and you see these blue blocks here. You can replace them with whatever you've used for your... Oops, I just messed with the timing. Lift, let's get out of flight mode and let's test it. And that was a terrible test. Do apologise. Let me just check I've got all the timings right. That's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's... yeah, okay. Oh, that's why I do apologise. I've got these timings down here wrong. These are all supposed to be 2. Right, let's just give another test. Let's call it back down. And let's go again. And there we go. And let's just check our down function. We know this works already. And now we want to check that it calls up. And there you go. So that is... well, it was CMB Minecraft, so I've had to edit it due to Xbox 360 mechanics. It fits in a 6 by 8 area, I think it is. Hang on, 7 by 8 area. It's not, it's a 7 by 9. What am I on about? From the front panel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it is. It's a 9 by 7. It's tileable as well. Just the only thing is that you can't select what floor you want to go to. It is basically 1 floor, 2 floors. That's it, unfortunately. But, ladies and germs, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button for me. And if you've really liked it, subscribe. And I've been Joker, and I will see you in a mini money mo.